My beloved, I see you. I know the thoughts that weigh heavily on your heart, the questions about what comes at the end of this life. You may feel fear, sadness, uncertainty. Perhaps you have lost someone you loved, or perhaps the thought of your own passing fills you with dread. All of this is natural, and all of it is understood by me. Death is not the enemy. It is not the end that you fear it to be. It is a doorway, a passage from what is temporary into what is eternal. You may feel the pain of loss sharply, and that is because love has touched your life deeply. That love, once it touches you, never truly leaves. I want you to know something important. The soul is eternal. It does not die with the body. Your essence, your true self, continues beyond what your eyes can see and your hands can touch. The body rests, but the spirit lives, and that spirit is held in my hands, forever secure, forever cherished. Do not fear death, for it is not the opposite of life. It is the completion of one part of life and the beginning of another. Just as the seed must fall into the earth to grow, just as the day turns into night only to rise again with dawn, so too does your journey continue beyond the confines of what you now call life. You may be afraid of leaving behind those you love. That is natural. But consider this. Love does not vanish with the passing of the body. It transcends time, space, and circumstance. When you have loved, when you have been loved, that connection endures. It exists beyond what you can see. Grief is a necessary companion. Do not resist it. It is a sign that you have loved deeply, that you have experienced fully. Let your tears fall. Let your heart ache. And know that even in sorrow, I am with you, holding you, comforting you, guiding you toward peace. Some of you may carry guilt or regret, things left unsaid, things left undone. Hear me now. You are forgiven. You are not defined by mistakes, by what you could have done differently. Each moment can be redeemed. Every action can be healed by love. You need not fear that which is past. It has already been transformed in the light of my grace. Death is also a teacher. It reminds you of what truly matters. It calls you to love now, to forgive now, to embrace life fully, to cherish the moments that you often take for granted. Do not wait for tomorrow to say what must be said, to act with kindness, to live with purpose. Life is fleeting, and yet it is eternal because love endures. I know that some fear what is unknown. You may imagine darkness, loneliness, or emptiness, but I tell you, there is no darkness where I am. There is only light, only peace, only love. Even when the body ceases, the spirit enters a realm of infinite light, infinite understanding, and infinite presence. You are never alone. And for those who mourn, for those who feel the ache of absence, I am with you. I have always been with you. And in that presence, there is comfort beyond words, peace beyond understanding, and hope that cannot be taken away. I also tell you this. Do not cling to death as an end to be feared. Embrace it as a transition. Life is a cycle, a sacred flow. Birth, growth, change, rest, and renewal. All of it is part of the divine design. Just as you trust the rising of the sun after the night, trust the journey of the soul beyond the body. Let go of fear. Let go of the need to control what you cannot control. Trust me. Trust the love that created you, the hands that hold you now, and the heart that beats with eternal compassion. Consider the life you have been given, how precious it is, how fleeting. And yet, it is part of something far greater than yourself. Do not waste it in worry over the end. Live it in love, in courage, in truth. Prepare not by hoarding, but by giving. Prepare not by fearing, but by trusting. And when your own time comes, or the time of those you love, remember this: the Spirit lives on. Death is a door, not a wall. It is a passage into the fullness of my presence, into a peace that surpasses all understanding, into love that never ends. So I invite you, embrace life, even as you contemplate death. Love fully. Forgive freely. Speak truthfully. Let your days be rich with purpose and your heart open to connection. And know that every ending is but a beginning. Every loss a doorway to a greater presence. Every tear a step toward eternal joy. You are never alone. You are never abandoned. And even in the silence of the final breath, I am there, waiting, holding, loving, guiding. Take a deep breath now. Feel your heart beating. Feel the life within you. Trust that it is eternal. Trust that love endures. Trust that I am with you now and forever. Remember always, death is not to be feared. It is a part of life's sacred rhythm, a passage into a peace that your mind cannot fully imagine but your soul already knows. You are safe. You are loved. You are eternal. And as you continue on your journey, let this truth rest in your heart. Life and death are both embraced in my love, and nothing can separate you from it.